I'm Mary. I'm one of the community guides in BridgeMakers. I'm also a moderator and community leader. I've often wondered why the world is becoming more divisive and what we can do to change that. BridgeMakers showed me the importance of reaching out to people I normally wouldn't. I stumbled into Heya drawing the dot model, and it piqued my curiosity because, unlike the usual thing you see in VR chat, this looked quite technical and educational, and it was about emotions, and it was pretty fascinating. Something about it drew me in. Since then, I've been learning what BridgeMakers is about. It's about making connections with people, finding their humanity. For me personally, there's been questions in my mind for a long time about how we moderate or how we carry out justice in the world. The whole punitive justice system never sit right with me, but I never knew of a viable alternative. Something that I've learned in my time spending time with BridgeMakers is a more holistic way to treat people and to deal with troublemakers and connect with people who don't necessarily see the world the way you do. I feel like I've been learning a new way to do moderating and community leading. It feels like something I've been searching for a long time. I'm trying to avoid using words like transformative justice, because I don't know if people know what that means. And I'm not entirely sure how to describe it, but I think that essentially is the crux of it. It's something that's been in my mind for a while without words to express it. That I'm now finding the words and the process of it and the science to it. It kind of clicked with me. BridgeMakers knows how to simmer a community rather than boil one. I think someone who is ready is someone who is looking to improve themselves rather than just improving the environment. I don't think I changed anything I did along the way. I'm quite content with the particular journey I took. I don't regret any moment that I've spent learning from BridgeMakers and also helping out. It's a very educational journey, and I'd like to see that scaled to the point where maybe there are multiple people teaching the same things, and it kind of self-propagates. I think I'm kind of glad for it. With all things, when you're learning a lot, you need some time away from it to process and to kind of, for whatever reason, taking a break helps better form what you've learned in your mind and coming back at it fresh. It's an important part of growth. Well, I like this particular backdrop. It feels kind of soothing and relaxed. Very much a flow world for me. I almost chose a world in which it's like raining and there's a city backdrop. This world is a little warmer. I think the other one sends me into more of a meditative state, whereas this one might maybe keeps me a bit more grounded. The start of a bridge is a shore, and you keep your eye on the horizon, you might find somewhere to bridge to.
Thank you, Mary. We so appreciate you. You've been an amazing helper and community guide and Discord expert.
Fabulous. I remember the first phone call that we had. Was it this summer?
Yeah.
And I knew the basics of Discord, but you really just took me through that and in such a calm, guiding, non-judgmental way. And it just really, for me, like started there. And I've just always felt like you were by my side.
Yeah, we could not have done this without you. And you have been such a reassuring part of this journey that has felt like such an adventure of building a bridge midair and hoping there was ground beneath our feet. And you've been that ground. So much gratitude.
Thank you so much, Mary. And I have a calendar countdown. We should have a Mary calendar countdown.
1 month, but also you are a memby now, so as long as you need. And when you said that, your eyes turned really weird, and it was really funny when I turned over.
What the hell? That's so weird. I wasn't even touching my.
I know.
That's so weird.
It's funny.
It was so weird.
I'm officially off. I'm off duty now. I've got the I took the suit off and I'm like I'm British. I'm never fully relaxed. I know, externally I'm like, I'm glad I did this. Internally I'm like, why am I here again? Is this not supposed to be relaxing?